My dad birthday was 2 days ago. Miss him already. Still miss him. But yeah, welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Get y'all funky selves in here. Hashtag done with the new era. You out with the old, out with the new. You don't mess with us, we won't mess with you. Hashtag done with the new era. You already know. We gonna wait till everybody get in. Cam Newton versus Skip Baseless. So I guess Skip rating so bad. Skip rating so bad. he gotta pull Cam in. It's like, dang, yo, what's going on? So what's going on? You gotta pull Cam in. You gotta diss Cam because Cam told the truth. If it's so easy, why don't you do it? We're gonna wait till it get past the 2-minute mark. Because this is hilarious. This is very hilarious. Who the heck is this? They got people from overseas hacking my stuff. So, Cam Newton and Skip are going at it. Skip basically calls Cam Newton out after Cam said about his take on Anthony Edwards' block. Skip was like, that was a basic play or a basic block. You know, making it seem like what Anthony Edwards did wasn't good enough. And make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in, please. Thank you. He tried to make it seem like he didn't know. Hello there. I don't know you, but hello. So basically, he tried to make it seem like it was an easy block. It was a typical block. You know, trying to make him seem like it wasn't nothing important. He tried to minimize what he did. Hello. So he tried to minimize what he did. So when he did that and everything, Cam Newton said, well, if it's so easy, how about you do it? And then Skip came out talking about, well, what about this and that, and trying to talk about, you know, people who didn't play the game, trying to start this mess with Cam because he got in his feelings. Then he put out a video of him shooting in the gym, and he challenges Cam Newton to a shooting contest. We got 10 people in here, 1 like. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button on the way in. So, he basically put out a video shooting hoops in the gym, right? And told Cam he'll challenge him. And said if Cam loses, he can't talk about like sports topics or whatever. Or whatever. Cam said if I win, then you can't talk about stuff that you can't do. So it was a great back and forth banner, but it's like, bruh, It's like, what are we talking about? It's like, what are we talking about? What's up, DSMS Sinister? Okay, I recognize somebody. I guess they done spammed my account. What else is new? Yeah, he trying to start some baseless BS beef because his show is tanking. So what he's trying to do is he put Paul Pierce on there. That's been okay. He's trying to go at Cam because he feels like Cam is easy to go at. Cam Newton, see, everybody thinks Cam is an easy target because he's such a nice guy. What's up, senior? Yeah, exactly. What's up, Jay Edwards? So he's trying to he took it to a place that it didn't need to go. Cam Newton can shoot the ball. He used to play basketball. He's an athlete. I don't know why Skip thinks that it'll be easy to outshoot Cam. But he's always been disrespectful to Cam. Like, he told Cam to tell Bill Belichick he should have be quiet or something, and Cam is like, dog, Bill Belichick has a lot of cachet in this league. I can't say that to no Bill Belichick. What's up, Mellow S? Salute. So for Skip to come out and do this is just a ploy for him to basically try to get some ratings up. He's trying to use Cam Newton because Cam Newton has one of the best shows. It's not a podcast. Everybody keeps saying Cam's podcast is not a podcast. Cam Newton, okay? Cam Newton, this is a show. That's why he does it every Friday. Call it 4th and 1. He does 4 topics. 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, 4th down. Excuse me. That's what he does. Now, Skip is trying to call him out because of what he said. Always done this. Yeah, Skip is very desperate. Skip is desperate so much that he'll throw Cam in here. Now, Cam is not the one to go back and forth with. Cam like, well, we could do it. We'll put up the contracts and we'll go from there. We'll make the wagers. So you already know what this is. Could you imagine if Skip finds a way to bring Cam Newton on the show? How crazy his ratings would go. See, Skip should have tried to get Cam Newton on there. Cam Newton knows what he's talking about. But see, he ain't trying to do it. What's up, QG? Yeah, he's struggling. He's using drama for views like he always does. And it's not even working. What's up, Daryl Clark? Yeah, he's trying to save his show. But see, what Skip should have done was, I should have brought Cam Newton on there. Cam Newton to make his show pop. But see, he's a guy who used to tear Cam Newton down. And he tried that, but when Cam Newton won the MVP, he tried to get a praise to North Turner. What kind of backwards ass shit is that? Yeah, nobody wants to work with Skip because they know about him. Right, exactly, Daryl Clark. Keyshawn don't have a personality. But if you add Cam Newton, now if Skip finds a way to get Cam where him and Cam could be on the show, that would make his show pop. Because Cam Newton has personality. Cam Newton's the life of the party. He's a former MVP, former Super Bowl runner-up. The guy is amazing. Rookie of the year, all of that. Yeah, exactly, Melo. But see, Cam could talk basketball. See, that's one thing Keyshawn can't do. I agree. Keyshawn cannot talk basketball because he doesn't know the science of the game. He's speaking from a fan perspective where it's like, I'm a LeBron fan, but, you know, I know LeBron the problem, but I can't say he the problem. Because he gives me shoes, he gives me gear, you know, he gets me in the games. So he not going to talk trash about him. But Cam Newton could do all that. Cam could talk whatever. Cam like, you want to talk baseball? You want to talk this? See, people forget Cam Newton is a lightning rod. Cam had all the blacks watching the game. A lot of his games were some of the highest rated games in history because of his polarizing effect. Him giving the ball to the kids. Him doing the Superman. Him doing the dab. He made the quarterback, he revolutionized the quarterback position. Now you got Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, back-to-back MVP guy. You know what they do with Lamar Jackson? They hate on him. They always hate on the great black quarterbacks. Cam Newton threw from the pocket and can run. Dual threat quarterback. Lamar Jackson could throw from the pocket and run. Dual threat quarterback. Michael Vick, same thing. Donovan McNabb, same thing. But Donovan was geared more towards pocket passing. Warren Moon, pocket passer. Randall Cunningham, dual threat. They hate these guys because they don't want these guys to take over the league. They don't want that position. Me and Detroit T said it last night when I did a live on Michael Penix. They don't want us taking over the quarterback position. With Lamar winning back-to-back MVPs, that didn't open the floodgates. So now CJ Stroud has a chance. Bryce Young has a chance. Kyler has a chance. Jalen has a chance. All of these guys got chances because Lamar Jackson won back-to-back MVPs. What's up, Cheyenne? They don't want that quarterback position to be taken over. And so far, we've taken it over. You don't see Skip Baseless calling out Tom Brady. He don't call out the white guys who done said that he's a hack. Why he don't challenge them in shooting hoops? Why do you want to challenge Cam in shooting hoops? Why you don't call nobody else out? Oh, I know why. Because Cam has the best goddamn show out there. Outside of Shannon Sharp, Cam Newton got the best show. He got the best show. 4th and 1 is killing it. Mahomes is not black. Mahomes is biracial. But Mahomes is biracial. But they only use him to try to promote to the blacks. You see, this is what the NFL does, right? They try to crock up or cook up these white quarterbacks. There's nothing wrong with a white quarterback. So white people who watch this know we're not being prejudiced. So just listen to what I got to say. They prop up these white quarterbacks who ain't nothing but game managers or backup quarterbacks. They try to push them to be the best. Patrick Mahomes is biracial, but they want to push him as black because they don't want Lamar Jackson in the Super Bowl. If Lamar Jackson gets to a Super Bowl and he balls out in the Super Bowl, or black quarterbacks, he won that first game. That was it. One shot the ball, walked over Tyronn Lue, it was over. If Lamar Jackson gets to the Super Bowl, he does a long run, juke, get in the end zone, or he throw for a touchdown, it's over. Oh, you already know, Mello. I talk about Brett Favre on the page. If you guys want to be on the Patreon, it's in the description box. Y'all can hit that link. Sign up today. It's only $3 a month. $3 a month. That's it. We talk about real stuff over there. Because YouTube be hating, and what they do is they mess up my numbers, but it's cool. We got the Patreon. We also on Rumble. You can follow me on Rumble. I ain't put a video on Rumble like a month or two, but follow me on Rumble. But you guys can also subscribe to this page. Make sure you hit the like button. You guys can follow me on the Patreon where I can get actually more grittier and talk more of my it. Yeah, they're trying to make light skin the new black. That's all they're doing. They're trying to get rid of all the dark-skinned or brown-skinned brothers. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it light skin more than dark skin. That's why they're promoting Jason Tatum in Boston, but not Jaylen Brown. Yeah, it would be, DC. If Lamar Jackson got to the Super Bowl and won, do you know how crazy it would be? That would mess everything up for the NFL because now you gotta push them. They don't listen. Lamar Jackson was supposed to be a flash in the pan. I told everybody at Louisville. I told everybody in Florida. I told everybody that year he came out, he was going to be the best quarterback. He was better than Baker. I told everybody he's light years ahead of Baker. If you go back and watch Louisville, you watch him quarterback. Watch Baker. Baker had more talent. Baker had better coaching. Baker had all the things to win, and he still choked. Yeah, Dak is mixed. But see, the problem is Dallas never wanted Dak. They never wanted Dak. They want to get rid of Dak, but they can't because they don't got nobody else. They could go to Trey Lance, but they know they don't want Dak coming back to haunt them. See, Jerry don't want Dak to come back and haunt him. He don't want to let Dak go and Dak win somewhere else. It's the same thing with Tony Romo. He did not want Tony Romo to leave because if Tony Romo would have gone to the Texans and he'd have effed around and won, man, Jerry wouldn't be able to live. Jerry would have caught it. He would have croaked right then and there. It would have been over with. But back to this, because I done went all off track. Skip Baseless, everybody knows, is using this for his show. He's always talked trash about Cam Newton for no reason. He's always talked about Cam Newton for no reason. He's always talked about him. He's always talked about Cam for no reason. The thing is, Cam Newton never bowed to the media. I think my boy QG said it earlier. They hate Cam because Cam, excuse me, Cam don't talk trash to the, he don't mess with the media. So, that's what they do, excuse me. But see, that's what they do. Cam is too real. They don't know how to handle that. They do not know how to handle Cam. Jerry want Deion Sanders' son. Well, he ain't gonna get Deion Sanders' son. Deion already said. He already said, dog, they gonna go to an organization where they know that he can work. He know that Shedeur have a chance. Shedeur will not have a chance in Dallas. If Shedeur go to Dallas, it's gonna mess up his whole career. It's gonna mess his career up because Jerry and them don't know how to build a team. See, that's what's wrong with Dak. They ain't got no team around him. You got a CeeDee Lamb who ain't nothing but a gadget player. He's a gadget guy. He can't run routes great. His hands ain't sure when it's clutch time. Bless you. You know, that's how it is. Yeah, they don't want the players to have no control, bro. If they had control, if they have control and everything, then it'll be like the NBA. And you see what's wrong with the NBA? The NBA losing money. Oh yeah, you saw the last Patreon, Mr. CM23. Yeah, that last Patreon was crazy, bruh. That dude there is so out of touch. The two of his highest movies in Disney was led by a woman and a black guy. But he gonna diss the woman and the black guy. But they're the ones who brought billions to your company. That's what I tell you, man. People gotta stop being old fashioned, man. And move on. It's a new era, man. You can't come out and diss a woman and a black man. And the woman and the black man gave you sold for $2 billion. But that's Disney, though. Disney, man, crazy.
Yeah, if you got it.
You said Lil Diddy. Damn right. Yeah, NBA losing money. NBA stay losing money.
Can I do the 60% on card?
They stay losing money. Nah, that's it.
1826.
Nah, you good. I know y'all want to get out of here. I feel you. Y'all straight? Yeah, you have a good night. Yeah, the NBA losing money. The NBA stay losing money. The NBA stayed messed up. See, the problem with the NBA is, see, the NFL, the reason they make it is because they promote everybody. So let's say Patrick Mahomes gets hurt next year. Okay, we can move the cheese out the way. We'll just push up the next best team. That's all they're going to do. We'll push up Joe Burrow. Oh, Joe Burrow hurt again? All right, then we'll push up Lamar and Josh Allen. We'll push up Josh Allen. Josh Allen don't cut it, we'll go with Lamar. See, the NFL know what to do. But Skip Baseless. This is why nobody really likes him. Oh, Wemby went off 40. He should have. He should have went off. But see, this is the stuff I tell you. This is the stuff I tell you. Skip Baseless always does this. You see he attacks black athletes. He'll only attack certain white athletes. Here's my thing. Why hasn't Skip Baseless brought up Chad Wheeler? Why hasn't he brought up the kicker Josh Brown on a consensus basis? Like, he talked bad about Deshaun Watson when Deshaun Watson never was convicted. It's like every time something happens to a black athlete, he feels very comfortable in talking his stuff. But then when somebody talks about him playing on JV his like junior or senior year, he want to get all defensive and have him removed from the show. He want to do them like Jalen Rose and shit. It's crazy. He did Jalen Rose effed up. He did Jalen Rose messed up. He talked all that trash, right, about Chris Bosh, calling him Bosh Spice. But then as soon as Jalen called him Water Pistol Pete, you know what he does? I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm taking my ball and go home. We know you're going to take your ball and go home. You can't handle when somebody bring that smoke your way. Talked all that shit about Allen Iverson. Talked all that shit about Kobe Bryant. Talked all that shit. But soon as you tell him, yo, I want to smoke too, he wanna go out here and talk about, oh, it's a black athlete? Bet. I bet you Cam can't outshoot me. Why you think Cam can't outshoot you? You think Cam can't shoot because he big like that? Cam played basketball as a youth, Skip. He played also, I think he played in high school as well. So what are you doing? You make it seem like, because, see, the reason he wanted to challenge Cam to a shot, to shooting, because he black, he can't shoot. He think Cam can't shoot. Oh, Cam's too big and he won't be able to shoot and stuff because he a big dude. Yeah, he could dish it. Yeah, like Eli pulled the power move. You got Shannon Guzzler Sharp over here talking about, I didn't like what Deion said that, I think Deion ought to, but it's okay for Eli to do it though, right? But would this Coach Prime? Would this Coach Prime, but we ain't gonna call the Mannings out. Yeah, he's shooting the ball all, trying to shoot it and show his shot. It's like, Skip, listen, your issue was you thought that you made Shannon Sharp. No, you gave Shannon Sharp an opportunity. You brought Shannon Sharp to the world. But Shannon Sharp did everything else himself. He blew himself up by being the biggest bee dancer and being the biggest what rhymes with prune in the world. Playing on the stereotypes to make himself hot. The Black and Miles, the yak, the wave cap, the robe, the antics. He blew himself up. You didn't have no hand in that. You didn't. Your hand was you brought him to the world. And you get a lot of credit for that because you're the only one who thought about Shannon Sharp. Other than that, bruh, you ain't make Shannon. Shannon made himself. And I don't even like Shannon Sharp, the analyst. My grandma always used to tell me, Skip, why you doing that, Skip? Skip, listen. If it's a frog without legs, then they nothing but luggage. I'm like, what? What is you talking about? Saying all of this craziness. Saying all of this craziness. So he made himself hot. Yeah, Cam played basketball. Cam was just playing basketball with, I think, the Migos like a couple months ago. Quavo. Because he cool with Quavo. But to think you just finna go out there and outshoot Cam, we'll see. But Cam told him it is, what it do. But this is stuff I talk about with Skip Baseless. Him and Shannon Sharp are the same. They could dish it out, but they can't take it. They can't take when somebody flaming their ass. They can't take when somebody going at them 100-fold. They don't know how to handle that pressure. They can't handle that pressure for nothing. But you think you can step on the court with Cam? It's like, bruh, Cam said it. I'm an athlete, bruh. I'm an athlete. I does this. What you do? So lame, dog. Like, all you had to do, Skip, was invite him on your podcast. And then go on to his podcast. And then invite him to Undisputed. But you can't do it because of your ego. You have a big ego that you got to feed. You can't stand having to grovel to anybody or invite anybody. You can't do that. Nobody likes you like that. Yeah, Skip talking. But we'll see what's up. I want to see if the challenge is met. Because Cam said I'll do it. So I want to see what Skip gonna do. I want to see what Skip about. What's up, Chess Ready? So we finna see what he about. Because I don't think he buy shit. Water Pistol Pete over here. Man, Skip, listen, Skip never had the makings of a varsity athlete. That's why he was on JV his junior year. What person you know was on JV their junior year or senior year? What person you know? I never seen anybody on JV their junior or senior year. I understand their freshman and sophomore year, but your junior and senior year? You on JV? Bruh, that mean that you won nothing. Man, Stephen A was nothing at all. Like, Stephen A didn't even play. Skip played. Stephen A didn't. I don't know what Skip was doing, but I've never heard of somebody being put on JV. Then he's trying to say the coach didn't like him and all that. Man, I don't care if the coach ain't like you. I ain't finna be put on no damn junior, or I ain't finna be no junior or senior on my high school team in JV. You out your mind. I moved up to varsity my sophomore year at the end of the season. So you out your mind. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, what is you doing? He said Auntie Shay Shay, the fruity version of Uncle Ruckus. Cheyenne over here cooking. Yeah, he thought he was a Smash Brother until he fell. He fell and messed his leg up trying to be a Splash Brother. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you trying to accomplish, my G? What are you trying to accomplish? It must not be much. Yeah, Skip ain't down with them boys. I understand. Look, I have no problem with some of Skip's takes on things. My issue with Skip is this. I didn't like the way he used to disrespect. I didn't like the way to disrespect Kobe. Disrespect these. Why would you take less money? For what? I'm not less money. I don't give a damn. Y'all better learn to get better out here. Talking about taking lesser money. You out your damn mind. He said this season is a whole movie of low down dirty shame. It really is. It really is. This whole season has been Fugaga. Cause see what you're doing is you're starting to see who the clowns are. You're starting to see who ain't it. You're starting to see it. You see, before people couldn't see who was it. Everybody would be like, man, I'm rolling with Uncle Shay Shay. Or I'm rolling with this person. But now everybody's starting to see that a lot of these guys ain't really what they say they are. You got Uncle Shay Shay walking around with a dude who got more switch than your chick. Got way more switch than your chick. Excuse me. But he out here trying to get mad at everybody for clowning him. But then he the same one that goes out and diss Lamar Jackson. But he can't take when somebody dissing him. It's crazy. It is crazy as hell to me. Like, he criticized Lamar Jackson, talk all this yin yang, but then as soon as somebody talk about this dude walking around with a purse and he too big to be wearing a purse. You too big to wear a purse, bruh. But you out here rocking that satchel. You rocking that satchel. He need to reveal his truth. But see, Shannon's not going to reveal his truth. You know why he ain't going to reveal his truth? Because Shannon's not going to reveal his truth because he got too many of the brothers and sisters who rock with him. Soon as he come out that closet, his brand goes downhill, bro. You got to understand. I would advise Shannon don't do it. Don't come out. Don't do it. Or you are going to lose millions. You're going to lose millions. Yep, he wears clothes too. Yep, he do. You ain't lying, Jay. But see, that's what I'm saying. If he come out and admit that he's that way, his career is over. Because see, he rely on the brothers and the sisters to watch his stuff. And also, there's white men, like straight white men who watch Shay Shay. Straight white men watch him. White women, they want a piece of that chocolate. They want that dark-skinned brother. So he can't come out as that because that'll mess him up. He making too much money. No, he can't take the heat. He can't take the heat. Shannon know he can't take the heat. But Skip Baseless got all this energy for black athletes. He got all this energy for black athletes. But he don't have no energy. No energy. For these white guys. None. None at all. What's up? He said Uncle Harry, Tom. That's what you want to say. Offset called him out. Offset needed to call him out.
Hey, Mama.
What's up? He said Shay Shay is Wayman and Vlad is Bernard. Bernard. That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Thank you.
That is hilarious. Bernard. Blessings to the house. Yeah, man. Blessings to the crib. Well, he can't reveal it. See, you got to understand, Cheyenne. He can't reveal it. If he reveals that he go both ways, that's going to mess him up. That's going to mess his money up. He can't do it. It's like Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy can't admit that he go both ways because it'll mess his money up. You got to understand. We live in a perception world. Nobody cares about reality. Everybody care about perception. If you look and act a certain way, people will like you. But if you act the way that people don't like, they're going to talk about you. Do I think the Niners going to pay Ayuk his money? They better, or Brock Purdy going to struggle next year. Brock Purdy is dependent on them paying the players around him. Yeah, Tom Brady don't like Skip. Tom Brady don't like Skip because he sees what Skip is. Skip is a hack. He's a hack. He's a guy who just talks. He don't have any insight. He just blasts stuff. Then he comes up with these fake rumors. and then try to make it seem like he know what he's talking about. And he really doesn't. He don't know. Yeah, Armstead felt disrespected because they didn't see the Niners didn't sign those people, Daryl, because they're finna pay Brock Purdy all this money. And I want them to. So when Brock Purdy fell,
You need to get to this one.
it's gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna be great to watch. Oh, they're gonna draft his brother. Yeah, I can see that. What y'all making?
She doing noodles, but you have dinner food left from last night.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. You want to get to the soup? Okay. Salad.
They gonna draft his brother, man. I don't know. CNC brother, heck no. Yeah, privilege. Exactly. You know what the privilege is. The privilege is we're gonna pay him all this money. Oh, Reddick traded to the Jets. Boy, they trying to do everything they can to save Aaron Rodgers' career.
One water in there. Let's put that in there. Yeah, put that in there. Thank you. But you got that one straight up. Wait a minute. I don't want that in there like that. Because if you just let it sit in the water for a while, and then you can come back. That stuff gets all in the brush, and you leave it there, then you gonna have to pull it. So just, yeah, you know, let it sit.
So Reddick going to the Jets will be straight.
Prayer.
That'll help them out. Yeah, they ain't gonna pay Ayuk that money. I told you they're finna save all that money to pay Purdy. They're trying to pay Purdy 40 mil, I think, a year. Your moms remind me of my granny. Yeah, rest in paradise to your granny. Yeah. She got a lot of wisdom. Kyle Shanahan should have got let go. Well, they about to do it, Jay. Y'all, I think y'all CEO y'all CEO of y'all team came out and said that Purdy deserves to be the highest paid quarterback, and that the quarterback should be paid the highest. So y'all about to pay that boy. Brad Stevens and Kyle Shanahan. Well, Kyle Shanahan's better because he got to the Super Bowl twice. Brad Stevens never got to the championship. He kept losing in the Eastern Conference Finals. 15 mil. I would pay Purdy between 20 and 30 mil a year. I would pay Purdy. I wouldn't pay him 40 or 50 mil a year. No. He's worth between 20 to 30 mil. No, Patrick Mahomes is not in my top 25. He's good, but he's not great. But no, he's not the GOAT and he's not great. Patrick got he got to learn how to throw from the pocket. He's probably my top 26, 27 best quarterback, but it's hard to compare Pat because he doesn't play the way that he doesn't go against defenses that are sophisticated, that are tough. He's not going against a defense who will drive their face mask through your sternum. Like, you can't even touch the quarterback today. Yeah, the defense saved Mahomes. That's what I said on my last video. The defense protects Mahomes. The defense in Spagnolia is the reason that they've won their past Super Bowls. Purdy is worth the mid contract. I would pay Purdy between 20 to 30 mil a year. That's what I would pay him, but I'm not paying him 40 plus or 50 plus. No, he's not that type of quarterback. He's a manager. Yep, Stankonia. Yeah, he got outplayed in the last two Super Bowls. Jalen Hurts outplayed him, and Jimmy G outplayed him, and Brady outplayed him. And he really didn't outplay him, and Purdy really kind of weren't that good. Both of them were trash. He only won because of the defense in the pinstripes. That was it. Yeah, I would too, Mr. CN23, but they're sold on Brock Purdy. They're saying this is their guy. Oh, they lost to the Hawks?
Mm-hmm.
They choked again? Cowboys about to get grimy. Well, the Cowboys thing is Jerry's being cheap. He don't want to go out and get no free agents. All Jerry got to do is go get some free agents. That's it. And they'll be fine, but he's too busy like, oh, well, we're going to go to the draft. What's in the cup? What's in the cup? Some drink. What do you think in the cup? Yeah, Boston got 2 Scottie Pippens. That's their issue. They don't have no leader. Did the LSU women's win? See, that's the thing. Jerry's stupid. I'd have paid some free agents to come in. Dallas would have been one by now. What you looking at? You got a problem?
Huh?
Huh?
No, I was just watching TikTok.
Oh, okay. You was looking at me like you had a problem. You got a problem? You sure you don't?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's wrong with her. He wilding out. She go look at me real quick. I don't care what you're doing on your phone. It better be good, because I'll jack you up. And whoever you talking to, I don't want to hear that. What's wrong with her? She over there wilding. She done forgot real quick. I don't know what's wrong with her. Her go think because they older, they think they won't get jacked up around here. I'm gonna do y'all like Eddie Murphy, daddy. Like, this is my house. My house. You don't like it, you get the hell out. This is my house. Lydian, the big girl that fell again down the stairs. Man, his pops was funny.
You want me to put your salad in one of these green bowls?
Yeah, I guess I'm finna have this.
You don't want salad? I just made that for you.
Where?
I just made it.
Yeah, I have it. He said, check it, Uncle Harry. Yeah, I'm checking. I gotta check with her. Yeah, this ain't the 90s. Like, but even in the 90s, Jerry brought in Charles Haley. He brought Charles Haley in, right? He brought Dion in. Now all of a sudden, he gun shy. He don't want to bring nobody in. He's scared to bring somebody in now. It's like, for what? That's why I try to tell y'all, Jerry don't care about winning, man. Jerry getting paid. See, Jerry get paid. See, he had AT&T come in and take care of the bulk load of the money. So he don't have to spend his money. He's making money. So now you got boxing coming in there. You got UFC. You got the monster truck events. I think they're doing the Indy racing too. He making money. He don't need to win no Super Bowls. He got his Super Bowl. He got 3 Super Bowls. Jerry good. You know what I'm saying? The fans want to get rid of Dak. Jerry like, look, man, we gonna keep Dak real quick. I'm trying to milk this real quick. I'm trying to make my money. Y'all tripping.
Jerry need to retire his old ass.
He ain't finna retire. He too much of a control freak. He gotta have control over something. Yeah, got brand new, got concerts. No, what messed Jerry up was he thought he was the reason Dallas won, and it was Jimmy Johnson. Everybody knew it was Jimmy Johnson. My mom don't know football like that, but she know Jimmy Johnson won. Yeah. Everybody know that. Jerry messed himself up. All Jerry had to do, you see what Robert Kraft did in Belichick? That would have been Jimmy Johnson. Huh?
You want the yellow?
Yeah.
Because you know I don't eat that.
Yeah.
Because of my cholesterol.
That would have been Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones. If you would have had him stay with Jerry Jones, they would have been like Belichick and Kraft. But Jerry Jones has an ego problem. He's too egotistical. He got to be in the spotlight. Yeah, ego chest ready. You going to the room?
Oh, yes.
Exactly, ego. Ego has been the problem.
I've been running all day.
Ego is the problem.
If you need me to pick up anything for you tomorrow, you need to let me know. Cause
I'm straight.
all right, let me let you go.
They need to bring Zeke back. They should have never let Zeke go. Why would you let Zeke go? Zeke got you the tough yards, and then now they done let Pollard go. So now they got to start over. So now they got to start all over. Dalvin Cook, yeah, that'll be a good pick. Dalvin Cook will be a great pick. Can you help my cousin? Man, tell your cousin to help me. Can your cousin help me? Tell her to help me. Or he help me. Y'all want help? Call 1-800-HELP-ME. I don't know. Somebody said, can you help my cousin? I said, well, tell them to call 1-800-HELP-ME.
What? You don't know who it was?
You know how your cousin could help me? Tell him to go to the description box, throw some money on the Cashapp. She can help me out. Or he can help me out. Do that. Exactly, chest ready. They ran one back into the ground instead of two. Instead of two. Yeah, Leo, what's up, Leo? Yeah, he was. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out why Jerry didn't bring him back. Jerry didn't bring him back because Jerry was like, well, Zeke is done, so I could get rid of him. Because Jerry didn't have to pay him that contract. Jerry should have just paid Zeke. Zeke said I would have stayed on the team just to stay on the team. He said that.
Let's play.
And you know what he did? He said, nope, gotta go. You gotta get up out of here. He let Zeke go for no reason. Should have kept Zeke. Zeke was a great asset to your team. Great asset. Who was that?
My friend Erica. Erica, say hi
I don't know her. Where'd she go?
to my school.
Oh. What you saying it like that for? I ain't know. You got a
I
problem?
didn't say anything.
All right. I don't care. You got Erica on the phone. You better talk to me better. Tell you, boy, these young kids in this new era, boy, be tripping. They be thinking they can just say whatever now. It's like, all right. He overpaid Zeke, but he really didn't. He really needed Zeke. See, the thing is, what Zeke was doing was he was giving Dak the confidence, because when he runs the ball, it helps Dak out. Dak can do play action. He can do rollout plays. It helped the offense. It gave the offense energy. But because Jerry is so cheap, and he's cheap, now the offense ain't nothing. But see, if it was me,
You can get on that thing. You know, I forgot I had that.
I know you did.
Down there. Come here. What I told you about leaving the spiral. Huh?
Yeah.
You want to burn the house down? But that's the second time you've done that this week. You have to be careful. Put your glasses on so you can see.
Yeah, man. Old school parenting. Yep, that's how it is. Man, Houston losing this game to Duke. Duke about to beat Houston. Tennessee up 4. Texas, the women's of Texas, man, they blew that. They blowing Gonzaga's out. It's over. Gonzaga going home. Now tomorrow I will have a StreamYard, guys, and I will recap the games of the UFL tomorrow. The UFL starts tomorrow. The United Football League, I will do a stream on it Sunday. But next week I am gone. I am out of town. Y'all will be getting some videos, but not as much. I'm finna be relaxing. I just realized you cut the locks, HD. I didn't cut no locks. What are you talking about?
I mean, they can't tell that it's.
I got locks right here. My locks are braided.
Don't get upset.
I ain't cut the lock. Man, nobody getting upset. What is you talking about?
Let me mind my business.
Yeah, thank you. No, I didn't cut the locks. He said, oh, yeah. Yeah, I got them braided. See? They braided up.
Don't eat it all. Don't end putting it in there.
Hey, you done with it? Bring it to me.
Take it to the
Don't throw that away.
No, I don't throw it away. She was putting it in a bowl.
Oh, you finna save it later?
No, it's okay. You can have it.
You sure? Yeah, put it on my plate and take the bowl back. No, pour it out of the...
No,
Girl, do you have a mind up here?
not really.
Well, you need to work on that. Pour it on there. There you go. And then take the bowl and put it in the sink so it can be washed. Or put it in the whatever she wanted at.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
He said it was the angle. Yeah, I got it braided up, dog. My dreads are braided. I did not cut my locks off, bro. It's Akon and Young D's. Hey. Albert Breer said Penix has a great D ball, but mediocre at best in the medium range passes. I would say that he's not as great throwing the medium pass as he should. What's up?
So basically, this guy, he wanted to grow his hair in, he had waves, and he wanted to grow his hair in or whatever, cause he had these little spots, and he was saving up money for to get a hair transplant in Turkey, and then on the last day of this 180, I think it was 180 day hair transformation or whatever, he shaved it off because he has this scleb something where it's kind of like psoriasis, and it was really bad on his scalp, and he wanted to heal it before the surgery. That's $180,000 or something, and you shave it off the same day that he shaved it off a week before, but it was the last day of his hair journey on the videos.
How many of them you done had?
This is my third one.
Man,
Not
listen.
today. Not today. It was my third one today.
Why?
There's that.
Do you know how much them cost?
Let me think. I don't know. Probably
Listen. Stop eating all of your seaweed.
Was that a rhetorical question?
No, that was a regular question asking you how many of them have you had.
The one where you asked me do you know how much that cost?
Yes, that too. That's a question. That's not rhetorical. So you just gonna keep eating it and not answer my question.
I don't know.
Bring me my computer. Right there.
Okay.
I need the card.
What is wrong
Uncle
with you,
Harry.
man? Is you doing your work like you
How would
supposed
a
to?
spider wear pants?
How much is what?
How would a spider wear pants? Would it only wear on his two back legs, the forelegs, all six?
A spider would never wear pants. So what are we
Like,
talking
if it
about?
were to wear pants.
It wouldn't.
Theoretically.
There's no theoretically because it would never do it.
Yeah, but like, if it did, how many legs would it wear the pants on?
What do you think? If a spider has 8 legs, how many pants legs would it
I think a
need?
spider has 6 legs.
6, 8, whatever. It's gonna need that many pants legs.
Well, like, what if it wore a shirt?
Why would it wear a shirt?
Well, why would it wear pants if it's not gonna wear?
Because it got like 6 or 8 legs.
Yeah, but what if his legs are like arms and then you put
his legs aren't arms, they're legs.
No, it's because there's like, so there's only 6, so it's 3 rows of 2. So like, if it were to wear a shirt, would it wear on like the top 2 rows and then?
It wouldn't wear a shirt. Yeah. How would it wear a shirt?
Well, you kind of just put it on the spider.
So how are you gonna wear pants, right? The spider has 6 legs, right? 6 or 8 legs, whatever it is. It has that. Why? How would it wear a shirt? Where the shirt's gonna go? It's gonna go on his big butt.
No, like if the spider, let's say, okay, so let's make this. So with the shirt, would the spider wear the shirt on like it's the 2 rows of legs, or like only 1 row and then have the pants for 2 rows, or would it have the pants for 1 row and the shirt for 2 rows? It would have the pants for 1 row and no shirt. Why would it need a shirt when it has legs? Yeah, like, why would it need pants if it doesn't have?
It don't need pants. It's a spider. What are you talking about?
I don't really know.
You just try not to go to sleep.
Okay. That's the end of the story.
Oh, that's the end of the story? Oh, now you don't want to play no more.
I'm going upstairs because you're going to bully me.
How am I bullying you?
You just are.
No, I'm not. You don't make sense. See? Hey, don't knock my clothes down off that bed. Get in the other bed. Oh, appreciate it, Mrs. CM23. Yes, I need a break, but I still got to drop videos for y'all. Yeah, she gonna have it. Dog, it don't make no sense. I'm like, bruh. It don't make no sense. Not yet, B. Wyatt. I'm watching the old X-Men. I'm on season 4 right now. I'm almost done with the old X-Men. I'll be watching the X-Men 97 this week while I'm on my break. So I'm gonna have a stream about it. So I haven't forgot about it. Appreciate it though, B. Wyatt. No, she ain't scarf it down. She gave me the noodles. Dang, we lost to the Clippers tonight. Ooh, she got blocked. Oregon State beat Notre Dame. B. Wyatt, did you see that Good Times? Did you see the Good Times animated series, B. Wyatt? Duke won against Houston. Oh, he airballed that. It looked like Tennessee gonna beat Creighton. Purdue look like they gonna beat Gonzaga. Ooh, he caught that. Boy, this white boy for Purdue is nice. Gonzaga is 0-10 all-time versus 1 seeds in the NCAA tournament. That is crazy. Tennessee finna beat Creighton. Yes, boycott good times. Did you see that, B. Wyatt? BY, did you see that? The animated series of Good Times? Jeff Bone, what up, my G? To recap to everybody, Skip Bayless basically called Cam out to have a shooting contest, and they made wagers on it. If Skip Bayless win, Cam, I guess, can't talk about certain sports or certain stuff. And Cam said if he wins, Skip can't talk about stuff he can't do. It's so stupid. Like Skip Baseless is trying his hardest to be in the mix. It's crazy. NC State, shout out to NC State for beating number 2 Marquette. Shout out to them. They're going to the Elite Eight. Damn, Tennessee is 1-9 against top 3 seeds and 1-7 in Sweet 16s. 0 Final Four appearances by Tennessee. This is going to be their first time in the Elite Eight. That is dope. Shout out to Tennessee, man, for breaking a drought. They broke a big drought. They broke a big drought. Ooh, Brunson. Dog, Brunson is cold. I got to go get me a Brunson jersey. Wimby. Why didn't you just shoot the two? Terrible. The Jets get Hassan Reddick. The Eagles get a conditional 2026 third round pick. The Jets are trying to stack the deck as much as possible. Cause crybaby Rodgers, dog, he got help now. There you go, Tennessee. It is Super Bowl or bust for the Jets. Absolutely. The Jets need to win this year. If the Jets don't win this year, they got to blow it up. Oregon State. Oh, your team is NC State, Mr. CM23. You roll with the Wolfpack. I think the Wolfpack might win it all. Oh, South Carolina. Okay, got you. South Carolina, they deserve to win it all. They ain't NC State women balling too. Ooh, she hit that. Yeah, South Carolina got a squad. I love Dawn Staley. I had a big crush on her back in the day. She's so fine, boy. Jesus coming back soon. I agree. Tennessee versus Connecticut. Yeah. That'll be dope. God dang, Julia. This chick, Julia, look good. Bite the hell out of her. Y'all think Iowa gonna beat Colorado? Y'all think Iowa gonna beat Colorado? LSU play UCLA. Y'all think Iowa gonna win? Oh, Mr. CM23 say that Colorado gonna beat Iowa. Okay, bet. Man, Jalen Green out here balling. Ever since Jalen Green came out and he found out he got two other baby mamas the two mother of his children, and he got another mother of his child. Boy done went Super Saiyan. Ooh, wet. Jalen Green, baby. Gives it up. Van Fleet, wet. Yeah, LSU should win. Excuse me. They should win. Steph. Steph. Uh-oh, Grant Williams and Draymond. They call a charge on Draymond. Grant Williams. Draymond ready to knock. Draymond ready to knock Grant Williams out. Draymond want to knock him out. What's up, Still the King? He said Jalen Green been a superstar in the bed and on the court. He has been. Jalen Green been balling. But Jalen Green and Jalen Green been balling. Gotta keep grinding. Keep grinding, man. You got to. Y'all heard? What's up, Felton? What'd you miss? Basically, Skip Bayless called Cam Newton out for a shooting contest. Cam Newton basically told Skip Baseless to do it when Skip basically minimized the block. You remember the block Anthony Edwards had, Felton Moore, where he hit his head on the backboard? Skip minimized it. So Cam responded by saying, how about you do it? Then Skip came out with this whole soliloquy about people who didn't play at a high level, no sports, and da 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 da. And then he challenged Cam to a shooting contest. So he said that if Cam loses, I guess he can't talk about sports or he can't do a sports show no more, or whatever. And Cam said if he wins, that he needs to give up talking about people that can do what he can't do. So Cam said that he down for the challenge. And then Skip Baseless did a video showing him shooting the 3-ball. He was making them bitches too. I'll give him that. He was making them. So that's all. Yep, you're right. You're right, Mr. CM23. Exactly. Yeah, it's still F Jerry. Jerry done behind ain't do nothing in free agency. He basically left Dallas out there struggling. What's up, Daryl Jones? Yeah, man, the Good Times animated series was so sickening, dog, because we grew up on Good Times. My mom and dad, my sister, they watch Good Times. So I watch Good Times. And for you to make it ignorant like that, oh no. Can't mess with it. Can't mess with it. Yeah. Skipping his feelings because he know his show ain't shit. So he's doing everything he can to keep his show relevant. He trying to stay relevant. But see, if Skip was smart, he would bring Cam on there as an everyday person because Cam got personality. He would save the show. Yeah. They done set black people back 10 more years. It's like, what are we doing? And what made me upset is Steph Curry's name on this project. To make it as if it's okay. What's up, James Geiger? No. This would happen, James Geiger. Anthony Edwards, you remember that block Anthony Edwards had? He did a block, right, where he hit his head on the backboard. Skip minimized the block and said that it was all right, it wasn't all that. Cam said, well, how about you do it, Skip? You know, if it's all right, then how about you do it? Skip got in his feelings, James. He challenged Cam to a shootout, like a 3-point shootout. And he put out a tape on Twitter, or X now, where he's shooting the 3 and making them bitches. So Cam said, and then, Skip said if he wins, Cam can't do his show or whatever, can't do his show or really talk about sports or whatever. So Cam said, if I win, you can't talk about with somebody you can't talk about somebody that you can't do it. What's up, Christian? He put out a hoop mixtape. Yeah, he put out a hoop mixtape because Skip know he ain't shit. Yeah, I agree, Daryl Jones. It's not a movie trailer, Christian. It's a animated. They're doing the Good Times animated series. They came out with the trailers. It's coming on Netflix. It's terrible. It looks bad. You call yourself Big Israel and you use the word, you use the Kuda word, which lets me know that you're nothing like Israel. You just a troll. Yeah, Skip gotta chill. Exactly, James. He doing everything he can to get all the attention. He knows that it's done. He knows it's done. You know that. That show is done. Good Time should have shown the progress from the 70s in the apartment to a house in middle class, showing the kids growing up with kids in a classy and respectful way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you could have had this, they could have had it in the house and the kids going to school and doing all of this and going through trial and tribulations like an old school show would do. Like, you could have an episode where one of the kids are peer pressured or the dad's peer pressured at work by a white woman or something. You could have did something, but they made it hood and ratchet. Every black person in America is not hood or ratchet or from the projects. I get tired of that crap. Like, every black person is not hood gangster or bang a color. We don't do that. Everybody's not like that. There are black folks who are born in a household with two parents. Like, it's asinine. Oh, okay, Big Israel. It was a miss. Okay, I understand. It was probably a mistypo. I meant to say Puff Daddy. What do I think about Puff Daddy? I mean, he hasn't been convicted. He's not on trial. He's not on trial. Like, he hasn't been convicted. He hasn't been sentenced. He hasn't been arrested. Until he gets arrested or all of that, then I'll say something. All of this stuff has just been a smear campaign. They're tearing Puff Daddy down because he went against the liquor company. Everybody knows what happened. And 50 Cent is just trolling him because 50 don't like Puff. Because Puff saved Rick Ross' career. 50 was finna get Rick Ross out the game, and he was like, oh, you gonna save him? F it then. I'm finna attack you. But do I think Puffy did some of that stuff? I believe the people who are saying stuff or who's going against Puffy, they're guilty for complying with it. They're just trying to come and get money now. They're basically like, you know what? I'm going to try to get money. All Puff Daddy had to do was pay Cassie. If Puff Daddy would have paid Cassie the goddamn money when he was supposed to, none of this stuff would have happened. But see, this is the thing that pisses me off. I love Tupac. I am a Tupac fan. But I am so sick and tired of everybody stick riding Tupac. Let Tupac rest in peace. Puffy had nothing to do with Tupac dying. Tupac got killed because they beat up that Crip. That Crip retaliated, killed him, and that's what happened. I love Tupac, but I'm so sick and tired of people mad at Puffy because of that. Now, is Puffy a scumbag? Yes, Puffy is a scumbag. Puffy's always been a scumbag. But why now? Why are you coming out with all of this stuff now? Cassie wanted to marry Puff Daddy. Cassie was trying to marry Puff Daddy. Even after all of the stuff Puffy put her through. Now, ask yourself this question. If Puffy was so egregious, right, why would Cassie try to marry him? Why would she want to marry him? Why would she want kids from him? I mean, it's simple mathematics. It is easy to add what's going on up. But see, we as people, as the black community, we sensationalize in negativity. We sensationalize in alleged stuff. All Puff Daddy has been civil suits. But he's a scumbag. I agree. Puffy is a scumbag. He's an a-hole. He's all of that stuff. Do I believe he did that stuff? Yes, I believe it. Allegedly. But do I believe that the victims are victims? No. I don't believe the victims are victims, allegedly. I believe they got down. They knew what time it was. Because let me ask you this. You're a man. Big Israel, you're a man. I'm a man. Everybody in the chat are men. What would make a man comfortable to come touch you in an inappropriate way? In an inappropriate way. Even if you're out there and there's a guy who is on the fruity side, would never come up and try you like that unless you give off that sensationalism for him to come and try you like that. I done been to the club. There's been rainbow people in there. Ain't no rainbow person felt comfortable to come up and talk to me or try to grab me or nothing. But you felt so comfortable to get grabbed. You felt so comfortable to come out in the open and said, Diddy touch me. Does that make Diddy look bad, or does that make you look like a punk? That make you look like a punk. You go to the grave with that, sir. You don't bring that up. And then you're making all of these allegations. But none of your stuff has gotten Diddy to go to criminal trial. Diddy has not been convicted. He has not been brought to the justice system. He has not been charged criminally. He's only been charged civilly. Now, civil suits, this is what you do with a civil suit. You know what, Christian? I'm going to sue you for saying Diddy ain't shit. That's all a civil suit is to sue somebody. That's all it is. A civil suit doesn't mean you're guilty, doesn't mean you're innocent. It's a civil suit. Doesn't mean nothing. It just means that somebody wants your money. Oh, no, CM23, they'll never do friends like that. No, you already know. Exactly, Big Israel. If a man sees you over here, Big Israel, you done been out in the open. Ain't no fruity dude finna come up to you like, hey man, what's up, Israel? Let me get some of that big Israel. Pause. Pause on that. But man, ain't nobody finna just walk up to you and just do you any man, stop playing, dog. I done been around studios, dog, all type of stuff. Ain't nobody gonna try you like that unless you give off that for somebody to try you. Yeah, it's nothing but a money grab. It's nothing but a money grab. Puff Daddy sued that liquor company. And 50 Cent, he better watch out because 50 Cent is suing the same people. He's suing the liquor company. I might be wrong, but I think 50 Cent is suing the liquor companies too. He better watch himself because they'll mess around and pull some shit out and mess him up. So 50 Cent better be careful because he's suing that same liquor company, I believe, over his liquor and all of that. I'm telling you. Right, that's what I'm saying. If you get tried like that, you supposed to knock him the hell out. He talking about he wants some money, bruh. Man, where my bag at, bruh? Where my bag? I got some in my hand right now. I wish somebody would try me. I'm gonna kill you. I got some in my hand right now. I can't show it on YouTube, but I wish somebody would try to diddy me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you for real. I'm not playing. I wish you would try to come touch me. I'm gonna back like real quick. Man, I'm crazy, bro. Let me put that back in the bag. Boy, you talk about Diddy touching you. Man, you better go knock him out. Yeah, Big Israel, 50 Cent is suing a liquor company. He's suing some liquor company. I'm going to have more information on it, but he's suing a liquor company. So 50 better be careful because they'll come after you the same way. Yeah, I'm dead serious. See, people think you sweet because you're on YouTube. I told everybody in the chat, I'm in El Paso, Texas. You can run up if you want to. That's going to be your life. I'm telling you now, I am crazy. I am very fidgety. I do not like people running up on me. You will either get the 2-piece or you'll get shots. That's all. I'm telling you, I don't play that. I do not play that. I am a Florida nigga. I am from Florida. I'm from St. Pete. We are very quick tempered. Like my temper is bad. I gotta pray before I go to work. I gotta pray when I'm out there delivering packages. I gotta pray because one slip up, somebody getting hurt, dog. I'm telling you, like y'all don't understand. It's tough. I gotta pray every day, bro. Like to make sure I don't flip because customers are rude. The bosses be rude. Bruh, I done cussed out my boss the other day. I cussed him out. They gave me a warning. Like, oh, we're going to give you a warning. I'm like, man, F you in that warning. You can shove it up your butt, I told him. I don't care about no damn warning. Man, 50 Cent, man, listen. 50 Cent, the thing with 50 is If 50 didn't have Eminem, Jimmy Iovine, or Dr. Dre, trust me, he would not be lasting this long. Like straight up. HD trying to get invited to the Diddy party. Man, look, I ain't gonna be invited to a Diddy party because I will light that bitch up. If Diddy or some man approach me, that whole party getting lit up. I'm not going nowhere without my pistol. What your boy said, what D12 said, I can't go nowhere without my pistol. Like straight up. Yeah, y'all Florida niggas different. I went to visit my pop in the mud. F almost clapped me because I came in too late. Yeah, see, man, I'm telling you. Oh, you from Florida, Big Israel? You from the muck? Okay, I'm from the Berg. You from Muck City. I'm from the Berg. I'm from the Berg across from Tampa. Okay, Big Israel already know. He already know. Big Israel don't play. Yo, he ain't see, man, James, you gotta understand, you better come with that warning tag, bruh. You gonna get popped. I'm telling you now, like Florida, dog, we do not play, dog. Florida, we are screwed up. Like, we're very screwed up, bro. We don't play that. Like, we will flip out on you in the quickness. And I be trying to tell these people, like, bro, like, I understand people be on YouTube. They on YouTube to try to flaunt. They trying to act like they Mr. Big stuff. Bruh, I will slap the piss out your mouth. I'm dead serious. Like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. I really don't. Like, if you come approach me on my off day, dog, you either getting hands on you getting clapped. Now, if you walk up and you cool and we can have a conversation, bet we'll have a good conversation, but you gonna stand like 10 or 20 feet away from me because I don't trust you and I got this hand on my hip. So I'm trying to make sure you cool. You know, I'm trying to make sure you get to go home and see your people. You know, I'm not on that, but I can be. You know, so that's all I'm saying. So people gotta get their mind right when they approach. People be popping off at the mouth like, bro, dog, we don't pop off at the mouth, dog. We gonna hit you in your mouth. All that don't mean nothing. It really don't. So, but man, that's the truth, man. Like, Puffy, man, look, I don't care about Puffy. But the reason I haven't made videos about Puffy is because I don't give a damn. It ain't nothing but a hit piece. They're tearing Puffy's image down. His image is messed up. In about a year, maybe 2 years, everybody gonna forget this happened. And he gonna go back to being Diddy. I mean, I'm just saying. But for that one dude who tried to say he got touched, man, dog, just stop. Don't, as a man, you never do that. See, that's the problem. We got too many of these women as men. These men trying to be women too much. They think that stuff gonna help them. Man, did it touch me? Man gonna be like, well, what did you do when he touched you though? What did you do? Like, you didn't hit him with a right. You ain't hit him with an uppercut. You ain't hit him with an ayuke. You ain't hit him with an ayuke. Exactly, Big Israel. Everybody guilty to proven innocent. Yep, that's Florida. You should have hit his ass with a Ryu punch or a Ken punch. Ayuke. What you talking about? Yeah, they stood there like Terry Crews, like, I can't believe you're touching me. Like, what? Couldn't have been me. Then you got the shrimp. Then you got the shrimp fried rice chicks coming out of nowhere. Diddy kicked me and stomped on me. You got out of pocket. Listen, man, it's pimping over here. You got out of pocket. Diddy had to check your ass. You got out of pocket. You was wilding, so Diddy had to check your ass. Allegedly. Allegedly. That's what I'm saying, James Geiger. Like, how do you listen? I'm catching life in prison. If a dude touch me inappropriately, I'm done. I'm finna break his jaw. He getting hurt. He is getting hurt, dog. He getting hurt. Right. Terry will get tough on DL Hughley. Like, come on, Terry. Stop playing. Yeah. Me so horny. Me love you long time. Yeah, it's like, it's goofy. All of this stuff is goofy. That's why I haven't spoke on the P. Diddy case. Like, Cino been killing it. Shout out to Carcino for life. He been killing it about the Diddy stuff. Me, I don't care about the Diddy stuff. I really don't, because Puff Daddy, bro, it's like, what did he do wrong? Where's the proof? My thing is this. Cassie is a grown woman. All these women are grown. Y'all could have came out on Diddy a long time ago. Why y'all didn't come out on Diddy? Oh, I know why. Because y'all was getting paid, allegedly. Y'all was getting that guapole, allegedly. You know, it is funny. Like, it's all kiki, ha ha, until it happens to you. You got 50 out here going hard on P. Diddy, but he ain't gonna go hard on nobody else. No other Caucasian he ain't gonna go hard on. He ain't gonna say none to any of these Caucasians. He gonna bow to them because he know if he diss or talk bad about any of these Caucasians, they finna cut his money. 50 Cent still got a boss. I don't know why people think 50 just on his own. No, 50 Cent still got a boss. He still got somebody to answer to. 50 just can't put out what he want to put out. Let me ask you guys this. If 50 Cent is so powerful, right? Why wasn't he able to take power off of Stars? Why couldn't he have taken power with him? Why? It's a shame. So you're telling me, right? They could get away with anything they want, but you can't. So a billionaire, all these white billionaires out there, right? They've been doing some of the most dirt, allegedly. They do some of the most sickest shit behind closed doors, allegedly, right? But don't none of them get hemmed up like this. Don't none of them get blasted. None of them. You see, all these white entertainers or all these people could get away with stuff, but 50 know who to talk trash to. 50 know he could talk that big stuff to the black entertainers. He know he can't say nothing to the white boys. He know he can't. 50 is the type of guy who could dish it out but can't take it. Soon as you start talking about 50 get in his feelings. He get pissed off. 50 does not like to be shown up or ridiculed. He don't like that. Yep, Harvey Weinstein did. Yep. Oh, appreciate it, Big Israel. Yeah, man, we got more to come. I also got a Patreon. That's in the description box. You know, that's only $3 a month. So if whenever you want to get on, come through. Be safe out there, my guy. Yeah, Harvey Weinstein did. Yeah. Harvey Weinstein did, but guess what they did? They came after Bill Cosby. Right after they locked Harvey Weinstein up, what did they do? They came after Bill Cosby. They brought up all these hoes that was lying on Bill Cosby. All these hoes that was lying on Bill Cosby. They took their testimony and used it against him to lock him up. So then when he appealed, he was able to get out of it. They only did that because Bill Cosby wanted to buy NBC. They were like, oh, you still trying to buy NBC, nigga? Boom, out of here. That's the way it is. We can't never have our own. We could talk all this shit about Diddy. We could talk all this shit about all these other people. But see, when it comes to these white billionaires and these other people, we don't have nothing to say. We don't have nothing to say. Nothing to say at all. They talking about Epstein. Man, Epstein ain't nothing but a pawn. Nothing but a pawn. Nothing but a pawn. But us as a community, we have to learn how to watch for the signs. We got to stop jumping to conclusions. Yes, I understand everybody loves Tupac. I love Tupac. But Puffy had nothing to do with Tupac. Pac got murdered because he stomped, allegedly. He stomped out a shooter. Stomped the shooter out. They came back and got rid of him. Yeah, we got, exactly. What's up, love and success? Yeah, we got to. See, we got to. See, we don't have any power. We don't have no power. We don't have anything. Oprah don't have no power. Puff Daddy just showed you he ain't got no power. 50 Cent ain't got no power. You think if 50 Cent this is Jimmy Iovine publicly, you don't think nothing will happen to 50 as far as his reputation, as far as his name, as far as his brand? Come on. Exactly, DSMS Sinister. Exactly, Mr. CM23. If he talk about certain white people, his water's cut off. And that's just how it goes. But that's just how it goes. That's just what he's going to do. That's what he does. I didn't talk about none of this Puff Daddy stuff because I know what it is. I'm not a trend guy. I set the trend, my guy. I'm not a trend guy. I set the trend, my guy. I don't follow trends. I set trends. If you follow a trend, you're going to keep doing that the rest of your life. When Kwame Brown was out here smoking those boys on all the smoke, I made one video about it and was done. I wasn't making videos every day. When all the other stuff came out about entertainers, famous people, I didn't talk about it because I don't have to talk about it. You see, I got content. I got stuff I talk about that you never heard about. I bet you a lot of y'all would have never heard about this Cam and Skip Bayless thing. Y'all been too focused on this Puff Daddy hit piece. Puff Daddy, this is nothing but smokes and mirrors. They're tearing down his name so then they can show him. Don't you ever in your life come at us again, nigga. You a nigga. Yeah, you got money, but you a nigga with money. Doesn't matter how much money you got. At the end of the day, you a nigga. We got to make you see that you a nigga. And you dark-skinned it too. You a dark-skinned nigga. What gave you the right to sue us? What gave you the right to call us racist? You ain't got that right to do that. You're not on our level. That's what I'm saying. So him saying he's a billionaire means that his worth is up there being a billionaire, but he's not a billionaire. He ain't got no money. None of these guys got money. They got a thing called the black card. Y'all ever heard of the black card? Y'all ever heard of the black card? They have a thing called the black card, right? All the rich, all the powerful got a black card. They use that black card because what it is credit. They're loaning you money. They're loaning you money. That ain't your money. They're loaning you that money. So let's say you pull a Diddy, right? And you go after the people of the liquor company. They come in, they sue you, they put you through the ringer where you got to spend all your money, you got to sell all your assets off just to get liquid. Why do you have to sell all your stuff off to get liquid? Nobody asked that question. Because they ain't got no money. Right, black card. It's a black card. It's credit. Bow Wow talked about it. Bow Wow said they give you a card that's credit. So once they're done with you, once they're finished with you, finito, you got to pay all that back, homie. You got to pay all that money back, homie. All that money got to go back. That's why he's selling all these assets off, because Diddy needs liquid money. He don't have no money. That's credit they're lending him. Yeah, exactly, DSMS Sinister, plus interest. Now, if I'm wrong, somebody tell me if I'm wrong, then explain to me how it worked. Because from what I've heard and been around these entertainers, they got a black card. They get a black card and they use that card for everything. So if Diddy really had money, why is he selling all his assets and selling all this stuff off? Come on. He ain't got no money like that. All these people don't have money. They broke. They broke as hell. Allegedly. Allegedly, they're broke. They live off of interest. Soon as you bite the hand to feed you, all them loans come up. All that time you went to that expensive restaurant, all them times you brought in some girls from out of town, out of the states, that come back to bite you, my boy. That come back and bite you. That's how it go. That's the world we live in. But everybody focused on Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy getting what he deserved. Puff Daddy, he hasn't been charged with anything. Y'all did the same thing, black folks. Black folks did the same thing to Deshaun Watson. Y'all did the same thing to Deshaun Watson. Y'all did Deshaun Watson dirty. And I had to keep telling y'all every day, Deshaun Watson's not being charged criminally. He hasn't gone to court because he hasn't been arrested. Never was arrested. But if you let people tell it from the media, from Fox News, all these other networks who's owned by the Jews, allegedly. No, that's not allegedly. That's out there. Who's owned by the Jews. You guys tried to convict Deshaun Watson. And guess what? He never was charged. Just like Puff Daddy wasn't charged. But all you dumbass niggas we finna sample today. Puff Daddy going to jail. 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 Puffy going to jail. Dumbass, he hasn't been charged yet. What are we talking about? What's up, King Jeffrey? Yeah, exactly, Mr. CM23. White people, they've done this forever. Remember, Mr. CM23, you're on my Patreon. Remember, I told you on the last video I did. What they do is they get your own people to turn against you. They get the people who your so-called friends are. Your so-called friends who you thought was your buddy, they turn against you. Then they go get somebody or a family member you never was cool with. Get them to turn against you. They'll get your mama or your daddy to turn against you. Then that's when the other black people turn against you because your inner circle turned against you. Once they turn them against you, now white people say, hey, Bob, we could talk some shit about this P. Diddy fella. You want to do that? Yeah, Bill, let's go ahead and do it. This black man is up for sexual assault. He did all this stuff to these women. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. And then what the white people do is, yeah, and he has video cameras in his house where he's just tape recording people doing all type of stuff. You see what I mean? Who, Uncle Luke? Man, don't nobody care about no Uncle Luke. Uncle Luke ain't been popping since here, lizard, 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 here, lizard, 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 lizard. Man, Uncle Luke ain't been popping ever. Uncle Luke ain't been popping since then. Don't nobody care what Uncle Luke got to say. I don't know if he was Diddy's friend, but nobody cared what Uncle Luke got to say. Oh, yeah, exactly. Love and success. That's why I got the Patreon, because I can talk about them white people all day. I got another video I'm finna do and put on the Patreon this morning. The Patreon is cracking. I'm over there spraying these cats because they don't talk about this stuff on the news. They don't want you talking about it on YouTube. See, if I talk about the Puff Daddy case, I'm going to get too real. And they're going to shut my channel down because I'm not... Puff Daddy, yes, he's a scumbag. Yes, Puff Daddy probably did all of this stuff. But you mean to tell me all these women saying this stuff, why are they coming out now? Now, one of the women, which is one of the Asian women, came out a long time ago saying Diddy did this. But how come every other woman has not said he did this to them until now? Why were all of them complying with doing these freak-offs with Puffy? Why didn't they go to the authorities then? See, you got to ask yourself that question. Right, ain't no party like a Diddy party. But that's what I'm saying, is that everybody, right, thank you, love and success, because the money was right. The money was right. The money was good. When the money's good, it's all cool in the hood. It's all cool out here. But when the money bad, oh, it's sad. You about to go do some time. Man, Diddy grabbed my butt. I was just walking. He touched my butt. I was like, hey, what you doing? I was violated. Couldn't be me. If a man even think about touching my private part of my butt, I'm taking you off this planet. I'm dead serious. I'm not even playing. You cannot tell me that you a man and you allow another man to come up and violate you like that. You are a man. There ain't no way you... I don't care if you skinny as Desi Banks or you small as DC Young Fly. You is not just finna come and violate them, bro. They men. You can't tell me that. That's why I didn't make no video on Puffy and that, because I was pissed off. Because niggas are falling into the same trap they did with Deshaun Watson. They don't let things play out. Us as black people, we jump to conclusions off of allegations. Off allegations. That's what we do. That's what we do. We just jump off of allegations. We just, man, I heard that dude was smashing. Instead of getting the whole information, instead of doing the research, we go off of what's in your face. We're prisoners of the moment. We're also so engaged we're engaged with the sensationalism of something instead of the substance of something. The substance is the news, the real news, the information. The sensationalism is the in your face, the right then and right now. Is Diddy a predator or isn't he a predator? All of that flash in the pan crap. All of that flash in the pan crap. Yeah, Terry Crews talking about he afraid to retaliate. Terry, you was like 6'4", about a good 240, 250 muscle, or 230 muscle. And you mean to tell me a little white guy walked up and grabbed your junk? Allegedly. Couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. Exactly, Nerdy Blue, because we got lies, Nerdy Blue. I got subject matter. A lot of these guys out here, they don't have subject matter. These guys talk about everything that's trending because they got to keep their numbers up. They got to match the algorithm. Me, I don't give a damn. I'm going to make a video what I like. And I'm going to give it to y'all. If y'all like it, cool. If y'all don't, it is what it is. Excuse me. It is what it is. It's not my fault. It's just, hey, it is what it is, man. I don't follow that shit, man. Can't do it. That Diddy stuff, man. Nobody got time for that Diddy stuff, bro. Nobody. But that Cam Newton and Skip Baseless, would I pay to see that? Yeah. Because I just want to see Cam bust his ass on the court. Well, nobody fact checks anymore, man. Nobody cares to. Nobody fact checks. It's too easy to fact check. When you fact check, it's too easy. Because when you fact check, you can't jump on the sensationalism of anything. Nobody fact checks, man. That's what it is. Fact checking is not in no more. Everything got to be sensationalized or glorified. It's crazy. crazy as hell. But the Diddy stuff, it's bullshit, man. And then what make me mad is people keep bringing up Tupac. Stop bringing up one of the best, if not the greatest ever. Stop bringing him up. Let Tupac rest. Y'all keep bringing Tupac up. Tupac been gone. And it's a lot of these young kids. I'm tired of you young little bastards keep on bringing up Pac. Let Pac's soul live. Like, let it rest. Pac is gone. He left us with a catalog that'll last us for another lifetime. Like, stop it. Stop playing with my dog name, bro. Like, stop playing with his name. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of them always bringing Pac up. I'm tired of them always bringing up the death row Pac. Man, bring up the Pac that we grew up on. I'm doing good, Muhammad. How are you doing? Yeah. But see, I believe Cam could listen. Cam could play. See, Skip Bayless think because Cam is big and he's swole, he can't shoot. He think Cam is, oh, he just can go inside because that's the stereotype they done put in his brain. That's the stereotype that he lives by. Just because Cam is swole don't mean he can't shoot threes. You know, that's the issue I had with Skip Bayless. Why would you suggest the 3-point contest? Why you didn't suggest horse? You went directly to the 3-point contest because you know why? Because you know your bum ass, that's the only chance you got in hell to try to win. Because everything else you would lose in with Cam. Cam would outrun you. Cam would outwork you. Come on, dog. This ain't no competition. This is no competition. I don't know what is up with this dude, Skip. Skip is on some pipe. He on a crack pipe for real, though. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's stupid. Dumb as hell. To even suggest to battle Cam. But Cam know what he's doing. Cam know your bum ass show ain't doing shit. So Cam know you need this. That's why Cam was laughing at your ass. Cam like, come on, Skip, stop playing. Like, bro, you can't do nothing better than Cam. It's like when people try to tell me Josh Allen was better than Cam. Like, on what planet? I have yet to see this bum take his team to the Super Bowl. I have yet to see him play with mediocre talent and get to the Super Bowl. So stop playing with me. Josh Allen ain't shit. Just like the rest of these guys ain't shit. Yeah, it's desperation. It's all desperation, dog. Don't nobody care about Skip Bayless, man. Everybody know Skip Bayless is a fraud. We know this. Skip Bayless is trying his best to pull that show out of the pits. Excuse me. But he can't. Skip can't pull it out the pits. It's over with for him. He's done. He is done. He's done. He can't do nothing else no more. Skip is done. Skip knows that this is his last chance. But what Skip should have done was, instead of dissing or going at Cam, what he should have done is ask Cam to come help save his show. But see, Skip is too damn prideful. He too prideful. He let that pride and ego get to him. But the funny thing is, Skip tried to keep Shannon, which is funny. Because he literally tried to keep Shannon because he felt Shannon should have played out his contract. But see, Shannon knew that he could make way more money on his own. But see, what messed Shannon up is this, and I'm going to tell you what messed him up. When Shannon brought that boo thing or whatever Cino called it, I call it his tenderoni. When Shannon brought his tenderoni to the game, that messed him up. He didn't know what to do. Yep, exactly. James Geiger said it. What made Skip is the same thing that is going to play into his demise and his ego. Yep. Exactly. That's what's going to play into his ego. You see, Skip can talk to the black athletes like this. But see, Skip ain't talking to the white boys. He out here giving Baker Mayfield all this damn praise. Like Baker Mayfield been doing something. Baker Mayfield been stinking up the joint ever since he got into the league. So I don't know what the hell Skip be talking about. Skip be lost as hell. He's so damn lost. Skip don't know what the hell he be talking about. Man, let me show y'all the championship. This is the championship I won from the fantasy league. We're having the fantasy league now, guys. If y'all guys want to jump in, cash at me the $25 and I can hold your place for fantasy. We finna start up, dog. So get ready. This is what I won. I won the money and I got my trophy. That's the trophy. I'm from North Philly. I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. What it do, North Philly? But yeah, Skip is messing up because see what messed Skip up was Skip thought he could do it by himself like that. And it's like, bruh, when he made that statement about Damar Hamlin, that messed him up. I understood what Skip was saying. I had no problem with it. But people used Damar Hamlin, which to me was sick. People used him dying on the field for that split second to try to eradicate Skip Bayless, to get rid of him. That was tasteless. That was not your win, King Jeffrey. You lost. Bro, you lost, man. You lost to the best. I'm the best, baby. Like I said, you could come back and try to win it again. We'll see. I know how to pick personnel, King Jeffrey. I know how to pick personnel. I know how to build a team. You don't. See, you were beating all them chumps. Couldn't beat me. You had to go against the real. Yeah, Skip, look, it ain't even that Skip like mediocrity. Skip's problem is his ego. It ain't got nothing to do with who he likes. Skip's problem has been his ego. He has too much ego. He doesn't know how to alleviate it. He don't know how to let somebody else shine. He will not allow anybody else to shine. He won't. And it's crazy. It's crazy how he will not let anybody else shine. And my thing is, you should have invited Cam on there. He should have invited Cam. and it would have made his show pop. But he don't think like that. He's too stubborn and egotistical. He still think it's about him. And that's not the case, bruh. Mr. C23 said, I'm coming for the crown this season. Hey, come get it, man. Listen, come get it. My brother Pico already told me he coming for the crown. He already talking trash to me. So, hey, like I said, get in line, man. Crazy. But yeah, that's all I got, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If y'all love what you hear, you guys can super chat when we're live or premiere a video. You guys can also leave a super thanks after you go through the whole video. And you guys can also, like, comment, subscribe, share. Shout out to Big Israel, man, for being our new supporter. You know what I'm saying? You also can donate to my Cash App. That's going to be in the description box and in the comment section after the video. You guys can find me on Zelle as well. You can type that number in on my Zelle to find my account and you could donate. So So shouts out to Carcino for Life. Shouts out to Scrub Zero. Shouts out to Jag Sports. Shouts out to L0B0 Beach. Shout out to MDT Sports, Jeff Bone the Boneheads, the Mac Mizzle Show, Strictly Unapologetic. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to One True Emperor. Shout out to everybody. So thank y'all, man, for y'all love and blessings, man. Y'all be safe. The Patreon is also $3 a month. The link I'm going to have in the description box and in the comment section. I'm going to holler at you guys, man. Y'all be safe. I'm out. Deezy.